Alright, fuck nigga. Come on. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. You want me to smack you on your shit? Go ahead, drink that shit. Lay your ass on that bed, fuck nigga. Lay your ass on that motherfucking bed, fuck nigga. Come on. Yeah. Put your face in that camera. You been a bad motherfucking nigga, you know that?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, shut the fuck. Oh, hell nah. Bitch, this is my motherfucking show. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Huh? Oh, say you sorry. Oh, say it again. Say you sorry. Say you sorry, motherfucker.
Fuck you.
Oh, ew.
Okay, I'm sorry, bro. What the fuck?
Okay, but at least.
Okay, I'm sorry, mommy.
Sexy mama.
Sexy mama.
So that it doesn't hurt when I'm with you?
Yeah.
Fuck you, who you talking to, bitch?
I'm sorry, sexy mama.
Oh, no, you ain't sorry,
I
motherfucker.
promise you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sexy
Nah, I don't
mama.
give a fuck about none of that shit.
I'm sorry, sexy mama. Please don't hurt me. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you said cuss word?
No.
Who that fucking suck my tongue? Motherfucker. Say you love me.
I love you, sexy mama.
So I got some good pussy?
Yes, sexy mama.
How good?
It's fucking grade A good, sexy mama.
Oh yeah, that's what the fuck I thought, puss ass nigga.
Oh!
Say all your old bitches is ugly as fuck.
I'm old bitches ugly as fuck.
And they couldn't suck no dick.
They couldn't suck no dick.
And they couldn't cook.
And they couldn't cook.
Say it!
They couldn't fucking cook.
Who you talking to, bitch?
I'm sorry, sexy mama. I'm sorry.
I got something for that ass.
Oh!
Yeah, bitch. Where the lighter at? Oh, you hit the lighter, motherfucker? Oh, you hit the lighter? So where the lighter?
I don't know.
Where the fuck the lighter at?
I don't know, sexy mama.
Shit. Boy, alright, so my homeboy wanted me to make a motherfucking video on this topic. Fedom. Now, I think there's levels to this shit. Like, god damn, this sun is in my fucking face like a son bitch. But I think there's levels to this shit, right? Now, in the context of this video, they was really on some kinky shit, and some niggas are into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think there's different levels of dominance. Like, I think that, you know, a woman choking you is kind of hot in a way. You know what I mean? I can see how a nigga would be into some shit like that. But I think this is the extreme version where a nigga is like getting tied up and getting whipped and shit, and she calling me a fuck nigga, and that's a bit much for me. You know, I mean, now they have that understanding. I don't think it's necessarily wrong. You know what I'm saying? If them two have that understanding, because here's the thing. You got some women in this world that want to be dominant. Like, they want to be the man of the relationship. Some women get off on running men. Like, I've met a lot of women in the military that was like this. Like, well, not met, worked for a lot of motherfuckers. I remember I worked for this one stud chick, bro. Motherfucker was cool sometimes, but it was rare that she was cool. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, bro, it was a lot of shit. You know, I mean, maybe some of it was my fault. True. But in the military, I don't know what it is about women in positions of power in the military, like, but motherfuckers talk to your ass like straight trash. Like, and that was one of the reasons why I said, fuck this shit, I'm getting out. Because I have a pet peeve with people talking to me crazy. Like, I can deal with a crazy person. You know what I mean? I can deal with, you know, a person having issues. You know what I'm saying? What I'm not going to deal with is disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Rona is a man that has a backbone. Rona is a man that has his own principles. Rona is a man that knows when he's being disrespected, because I've been disrespected throughout my life. And I'm telling you, I'm not the kind of person to take it. Like, but in this context, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if this is what he liked, that's his business. You know what I'm saying? I personally don't think it should have made it to the internet. You know what I'm saying? But maybe that was some shit she suggested. And again, some women really get turned on by controlling their man. Like, some women really get turned on by running a nigga and dragging him and putting him in the dirt. And she pouring hot candle wax on this nigga. Like, she wasn't doing it on no sexy shit. She trying to hurt this man. Now, the instance, this man may have cheated. You know what I'm saying? He may have did wrong by his woman. And she was like, the only way you gonna get back with me is you gonna let me embarrass you on camera. You know what I'm saying? I've heard of niggas doing shit like this. Like, you know, you gotta sit there and take it, I guess. It's a bit extreme for me, but, you know, whatever. But for us regular niggas, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't see a world where women are, you know, supposed to just be walking all over men and disrespecting men and mistreating the man and talking to him crazy, all this other shit. Like, most self-respecting guys are not gonna let no shit like this fly. And rightfully so, man. Like, I'm a person, my respect is paramount. Like, do what you want, say what you want, but just understand you're not gonna disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not gonna take it. Like, I've had full-blown beefs behind shit like this because I come from an area, Georgia's one of them places where people want to say shit to you and think you're not finna say shit back to them. Like, oh, well, why the fuck you over my house? I'm gonna call the law. Nah, fuck you. You already don't say it now. I'm finna whoop your motherfucking ass. Like, respect goes a long fucking way. I'm really big on respect, dude. And again, if his woman is just treating him like this on the regular, I mean, like outside, because this from the context that I'm seeing it, this is probably just a kink. You know what I'm saying? This is some freaky shit they into. You know what I'm saying? Some men actually pay for this type of treatment. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. Everybody has their kinks. Because I'm an open-minded person. I can understand a lot of shit from a lot of different angles. But if she's just treating him like this in the relationship, and that's just how their relationship is, you got some men, when their women say stuff, they're just, okay, dear, let me just do it. And, okay, babe, I know it's the right thing to do. And, yeah, I'll be quiet and I won't say it. And I mean to blatant disrespect. Like, not a woman asking you to do some shit and you just, you know, you say that. That's one thing. But a woman blatantly disrespecting you, blatantly disregarding your manhood, blatantly not giving a fuck about what you're talking about. You know what I mean? Don't sit there and take no shit like that, bro. Because once you establish a pattern like that, it'll just keep going. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm one of them people, I will fight you tooth and nail about my respect. You know what I'm saying? I will fight you tooth and nail. I'll fight the police department. I'll fight the fire department. I'll fight my own family. I'll fight God himself. I'll fight Jesus and all his disciples. My respect is a big thing for me. Like, because I'm one of them people, let's say I get mad about something on Tuesday. If I don't address it on Tuesday and I wait till Friday and it happens again, I'm going to be twice as mad because I didn't say anything on Tuesday. And that's how you have to be. At least that's my personal opinion. Like, that's where that whole never let it slide shit come from. Because, like, I'm not finna keep sitting here not saying shit about shit that bothers me. But I know it bothers me. I'm being quiet and I'm being passive. And I'm not saying nothing about it for the betterment of the situation. But I know I'm still angry about it. Like, I'm trying to, like, suppress it internally. And then I explode and it comes out. You know what I mean? That's how I used to end up snapping a lot. But again, if this is just their situation, again, I don't judge anybody, man. I don't judge anybody. I don't think this is an ideal situation for a man, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? If their whole relationship is like that, I don't think it's necessarily an ideal situation, because I feel like the man is supposed to be the dominant force. I want to say dominant. The strength of the relationship, I would say. Let me rephrase. The strength of the relationship. And your woman is not going to submit to you, man, if you don't never have no backbone on shit. Your woman is not going to love you the right way if she feels like she can push you around. Like, women know who they can and can't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And women know who they can push around and who they can mistreat and who they can dog out. And sweetheart, please don't take this like I'm taking shots at you. We already came to the agreement on that argument, all right? You know what I mean? So don't feel like I'm doing this shit on YouTube to fuck with you. I'm not. This is on a video that my homeboy sent me. So before you think that, I'm not on that. But do not sit there and let no woman walk over you, bro. Like, and I don't expect no woman to let no man. Listen, I'm doing this on both sides, bro. I don't expect no self-respecting woman to sit there and let a man mistreat her, blatantly disrespect her, do slick shit. Because we live in a day and age where women are not just housewives no more. They're full-blown bosses, and rightfully so, because they earn the right to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking nothing away from women. I don't expect no woman to deal with none of this shit on any level. Like, do not sit there and let no man disrespect you. Now, if this is just some kinky shit you into, then again, that's different. But me personally, I'm not gonna let nobody walk all over me. You know what I'm saying? I am very flexible. I'm very understanding to certain stuff. I am open-minded. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff with me can really be smoothed over with the matter of a conversation. Like, I'm at an age I don't like to blow my top no more. I don't like to be angry. I don't like to lose my shit. You know what I mean? But let's just have a discussion about what we want. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like relationships would get a lot farther if two people can really just sit down and really just, when an issue comes up, not go into a whole I'm attacking you mode. Like, I don't like to attack people, because once a person feels like they're attacked, they're gonna just attack you back, and you're not gonna get anywhere. Like, fighting with a woman, like, on an emotional level doesn't get you anywhere. You better off wait until both of y'all cool off and like, listen, this is what I want, and this is what I feel is I should be doing right now, and this is what I want to pursue. And you can agree to that. You're like, okay, well, I understand that. I respect that, you know what I'm saying? And this is what I want out of it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things with far as respect and disrespect can be solved with a matter of a conversation, you know what I'm saying? And you got to be open-minded, and you got to be understanding that your man is his own man and your woman is her own woman. Like, a lot of women these days, day and age, are not going to sit there and just take no shit off a nigga just because you a dude. Like, oh, you're a man, I'm going to just be quiet and submit to you. We live in times where women feel like submission is a cuss word, you know what I'm saying? But I think in a woman's nature, she is naturally submissive. You just have to bring it out of her, you know what I mean? You can't just be getting emotional every time an argument happens, or flying off the handle every time an argument happens. Like, and I'm guilty of it too, you know what I'm saying? It's a side of myself I've had to diligently work at, because I'm one of them people, once something gets said to me and I don't like it, I'm ready to hit you in your shit right off the bat. And I can't be like that for the rest of my life. Like, I'll never make any friends. I'll never get any real job opportunities if I sit there and I feel like I have to fight with everybody. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the things I go through as far as, like, you know, respect and, you know, female domination, all this other shit, you know what I mean? It's just a matter of, this nigga sliding his tan. I know he going through this shit. It is hot as fuck. A lot of those issues I've gone through are things I've suffered from in my past, you know what I mean? And I think we all have our issues, and I think the best thing you can do with your person, you know what I'm saying, is sit down and just talk about it, bro. Like, I personally don't like fighting, like, amongst of a relationship. I don't care about it. Like, I don't want my woman to be my enemy. Like, she's not my enemy. We can talk about things. Like, she's a very headstrong person, and I think that's the quality about her that I love, because I don't want no woman that's gonna sit next to me and just stare into space and not want nothing for herself. I can respect the ambitions that she has and the things she wants to do. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, I'll tell you something else on top of this, right? I'll give you a perfect example. As a dude, you can't sit there and let your woman force you into some shit that you really don't want to do. Now, if you open with it and your mind and you cool with it, fine. But do not sit there and just deal with some shit that you know you have a problem with and you don't say nothing on it, because in a relationship, it'll continue to happen. If you don't say nothing about nothing that bothers you, it'll continue to happen. And I think as two people, you need to voice up what you want. I think communication will help you get miles and leaps and bounds above anything else. But anyway, right? So my girlfriend sends me a picture of this beard. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, well, I think you should wear your beard like this. And I'm just like, she's like, well, I get it that you have a beard. I shouldn't have the pictures that I usually show to barbers, because motherfucking barbers don't know how to cut for shit. Motherfuckers just making up shit. But she wants to go to the barbershop with me, right? Cool. I can respect that. I've always been kind of iffy about that shit in the beginning, because I know niggas say slick ass shit. And I'm one of them motherfuckers, if you say something slick, I'm gonna hop right out the barber chair and I'm gonna deck you in your shit. Like, I know how niggas are. Like, I don't need to hear none of the slick shit. And that's why I never really been crazy about bringing a girl to a barbershop, because I know niggas say shit. Like, niggas are real slick. But anyway, so she sent me this picture of this other bitch. She's like, well, why don't you cut it like this? And I think it would look really good like this. And I took it into a consideration. Like, my relationship is not a dictatorship. I don't control this, like, her and let her and make her do shit. And you better be this way and you better do this. And you gotta give people the freedom to be themselves. Like, I don't want no woman being with me feeling like she's trapped and she can't do anything and this, that, and the third. But just understand, I'm not finna be in a situation and just be sitting there taking shit knowing I have a problem with it, because it'll continue. I've been in relationships like that, and I'm telling you, you don't say nothing about something that bothers you, it will continue, it will continue, it will continue. Because the way a lot of women are wired, they're wired for their own best interests. And rightfully so. Like, god damn, it's fucking hot. I don't expect no woman to take anything from anybody, you know what I'm saying? But just in the sense of, like, being dominated by a woman, again, if that is your preference on what you feel like your woman should treat you as, and that's what you want to do, then fine, knock yourself dead. I'm not the judgmental type. I don't look at niggas weird like this. I just wouldn't let no girl put me on, no girl. I wouldn't let my girl put me on the internet like that. You crazy as fuck. But if this is what you're into, this is what you're into. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nothing's wrong with it. Because the thing about me is I'm very open-minded. I can see the science in it, and I can probably see how they got to this point when she probably approached them, or either she just is the one that runs the relationship. Some guys don't want to run the relationship. Some guys don't want to be the leader. I get it. Being a leader is a stressful job. So, but that's just my take on the whole video that he sent me.